Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel. So today, May 17, our index closed higher today, up 1.42% or up 92.54 points to close at 6,594.66, no? Value turnover is at 7.14 billion pesos, no? So, follow through buying and stronger Asian peers, sama mo pa, no? Positive US stock futures, no? Uh, Last week our index dropped 5%, no? So, yesterday there's some bargain hunting that lifted our market. Today, it's the follow through, no? On a bigger picture, sabi ko nga, our market is just trading sideways. A very, very big range from 6.5 to 7.5, no? Of course, sasabihin nyo na naman, tama ako, no? That's how market works. So, as long as actually there's a strong support at 6,000. No, I don't see market dropping to as low as 4,000 without any bad news. No, remember our market dropped to as low as 4,000 something last March 2020. No, because of fear from COVID. Right now, no one's talking about COVID anymore. No, despite rising cases in North Korea, in China. No, there's some slowdown there. In the Philippines, there's uh, despite these big rallies, there's no outbreak yet, no? Because sabi ko nga, it looks like na we were able to defeat Delta last year, and we were able to defeat Omicron earlier this year. And right now, no, sabi ko nga, it's very expensive to get COVID test in the Philippines, no? Instead of spending 1,500 to 2,000 pesos for a COVID test, no? An ordinary Filipino will just spend it to buy basic goods, no? Kaya nga there will be no outbreak, no? So Filipinos are learning to adapt, no? This COVID situation, or we're slowly shifting from a pandemic mindset to an endemic mindset, no? So hopefully tuloy-tuloy na to, no? Anyway, welcome to another lecture, no? So I'm a full-time professor, but yun nga, used to work as a stockbroker and fund manager, but yun nga, bumalik na ako sa previous work ko, no? So I'm quite busy na rin, no? So anyway, no, I'm just happy na you're still here listening to this channel kahit na medyo late tayo nakapag-upload, no? Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in my YouTube channel, no? Please don't forget to follow PSC Stock Tips Daily, no? And Chinoy Diary, no? I promise to you na pag medyo dumami subscribers natin sa Chinoy Diary, no, linisin natin to, no? Lilipat ko lahat ng travel vlogs ko here and food vlogs na naipon, no? It's my own, parang ano na lang yan dati. Diary. Betamax pa nga before, eh, no? Anyway, no? Thank you very much for listening, no? So anyway, just follow through buying, no? Bargain hunting, no? Lifted our market, no? Anyway, most of the orders, most of the buying orders came during yung pre-close na, no, market on close basket orders, no, which lifted the market, no, dun lumaki yung volume, no. So big news today is yun nga, this afternoon, no, BIR announced that they will be closing Megaworld. Of course, ang bilis kumalat ng chismis, no? It spread like fire, no? Actually, it was first posted by Manila Bulletin, no? Their writer there, then kumalat na. So the market reacted late to that, no? Actually, there's one broker who shorted this, no? You can check naman Fidelity there, no? They're very known for that, no? Only to buy back higher, no? Talo sila dun. That's their business model, eh. Kailangan sarado yung position nila, no? They just need to trade, no? They don't pay any com for their traders, no? Profit sharing or loss sharing there, no? So anyway, it was supposed to close lower today, but Aurora appeared and just gobbled and kept buying. And Megaworld eventually ended at the high, no? And um, at the end of the trading day, no, it was announced that Megaworld was able to contact BIR na. And after that, BIR released a statement that they will be deferring the closure order for Megaworld, no? Pero yun nga, lacking details, so there's a sell-off, no? Actually, Megaworld dropped to as low as 9%. Of course, sino bang matatakot dyan? But too little details, eh, no? I remember before, no, Duterte used to attack PAL, no. Of course, PAL is listed in the market, but there's no liquidity to that stock. No, I think this was in 2016 or 2017. Ang nadamay doon is Macro Asia, but eventually, PAL was able to pay his obligations to the government, no. If you don't know, one of the directors of PAL, si Sammy Uy, no, Samuel Uy, uh, is part of the Davao group, eh, no, close yan kay Duterte, no. He was able to negotiate, no, in behalf, no, of LTG group, kaya naayos yun, no. Of course, he's also very active right now in the political scene, no. He's a key figure uh, in bringing BBM and Sara Duterte, no, together, no. Anyway, I would be surprised, of course. Wala rin eh. Late reaction rin ako. I'm expecting Megaworld to drop as low as 20%, no? But wala eh. Aurora appeared and just tried buying all the shares and yun nga, nag-close pa sa high, no? So there will be no closure tomorrow, no? BIR will wala eh. Too little details. We don't even know ano yung pinagtatalunan dito, no? No? Is it because of Pogo issues in Uptown? Diba? Tsaka I find it weird, no? They put an address there. It's Denny's. Denny's is a breakfast place, pero it's not even a business address, no? Of course, like what I said, tax evasion is different from tax avoidance. I'm sure Megaworld can easily address this issue, no? Same with ABS-CBN before nga. That's the issue with ABS-CBN, eh, is tax avoidance, no? It's not tax evasion. They are paying their tax. Even BIR mentioned na ABS-CBN was able to pay their taxes, no? Talaga na politika lang. So, we all know naman, uh, ganun sa Philippines, eh, no? Eventually, no, long-term perspective, I'm sure maayos nila to. But yun nga, sino ba di matatakot dyan, no? Biglang closure order, di ba? Anyway, no, Conception, no? This company by uh, Joey Conception, no? They posted an after-tax profit of 31 million in first quarter, which is down 76% year on year, which is caused by the COVID-19 restrictions in the beginning of the quarter. No? Merrimart, no, which reported a net income of 12 million in first quarter, up by 29.3% year on year, as they saw their revenue grow by 30.8% year on year. But wala, there's nothing going on with Merrimart, no. It's all retail play, eh, no. Basically, the stock market is just supply and demand, no. The only way for it to go up is once you institutionalize the shares, no. And why will institutional investors buy Merrimart if there are better alternatives out there such as Pure Gold, no, which yun nga, which has better margins, better profits, no, things like that, no. So it's not the end for Merrimart, no. We want to see Injap use all his IPO proceeds first, tapos probably he will probably raise funds via stock rights follow-on offering, same playbook with Double Dragon. But right now, dyan muna yan, no. Up down. Double Dragon, same with Double Dragon, no? Someone asked me, Prof, bakit Double Dragon? Why Double Dragon is performing, di ba? Wala may gusto eh, no? No one wants Double Dragon, no? It went to as high as 80 pesos based on speculations, no? Aside from that, on its way up, no, there's some institutional buying, as it was added to the MSCI last 2017. Unfortunately, recently, I think this year, no, it was removed from the MSCI Small Cap Index. So just imagine, every rally, no, it's an opportunity to sell, no. Kaya mahirap, no. And when you are removed from when you are removed from the MSCI index, no, these funds, no, they don't look at the fundamentals. They just check at the liquidity. They just check, di ba? Wala eh. So DDMPR, no, they reported a net income of 558 million in first quarter, which is up 39.8% year on year. Of course, you're buying DDMPR is for, sabi nga nila, it's pamana stock, no, for the next generation. Kasi no, it's a boring stock, no. Their properties are just located in one area, no, and investors are looking for growth, eh, no. Wala. No? UBP, no, which listed their shares yesterday, no, stock rights offering, no. They finally completed its 40 billion stock rights offering, no. Proceeds will be used to acquire Citibank, no. So parang public rin yung bumili ng Citibank, no. Anyway, Espinek, no, which is one of the top gainers today, up 8.7%, no. In their disclosure, no, they're preparing some bids, no, towards their 10 gigawatt goal, no. But it looks like na it moved because of news na no one challenged their bid for the Meralco 850 megawatt yata ng Meralco, no. Of course, that's expected from Espinek. That's why sabi ko ano, compare Espinek from Raslag. No, why will you compare? No? This one is a giant, no. The other one is parang ano na lang yung power bank. Ganun, capacity pa lang eh. Layo, no? And it's owned by Leviste, no. It's backed by Enrique Razon. It's backed by Ayala. It's backed by SM. It's backed by Korean Electric, KEPCO, no. So, yun lang yun eh. uh, Shares were already institutionalized and I don't see it stopping now, no? In fact, GSIS bought 200 something million shares at 1 point something, di ba? 1.7. And I don't see na doon matatapos yun. It looks like it's a wait and see mode. But sabi ko, just manage your expectations. You can range trade. But, yun nga, if ako, no, I prefer SPNEC to consolidate first, no? As I'm not yet done accumulating my core shares, no? So, right now, with market not going anywhere, no? Sarap bumili niyan, no? Gumalaw eh, wala, okay. What I like about here is the asset for share swap will happen at 2 pesos and 50 centavos. There you go, no? At least we all know the final price, no? It's not a uh, range, it's not a trading range, eh, no? It's a firm price, no? That will happen probably fourth quarter or early next year, no? You just need to wait, no? Minsan wag na magkati-kati dyan, no? People are trading web, tas naipit rin, no? Of course, web is a speculative play, no? Of course, it's a BBM stock. Other than that, yun na yun, no? STI, no? Used to be the backdoor of, ano ba to? Jolly Davis ba yun? Basta tagal na to, JTI yata. Anyway, it's owned by Yossi Tanco, no? They reported a net income of 241.2 million the 3-month period ending March 31, no? Wala. It's a listed school stock, but wala. There's no play here, no? All day, no? After being listed by Villar, no? They're looking to list another rate, Vista rate. Tapos, there will be at least two Villar stocks who will list this year. So, all those who bought all day, no? Wala. Sabi ko, it's priced to be stupid play. And they reported a core net income of 95 million in first quarter, which is up 33% year on year. But nasa lahi na yan, sa dugo na ni ano yan eh, nasa DNA na ni Villar yan, no? Na he he's the richest Filipino because he keeps on building companies tapos raise funds through IPO to pay debts, no? That's his template na eh, no? So all day ganun na, iniwan na yan. Same with his other companies dyan, no? Vistaland nga, that's why no one wants Vistaland. It's undervalued, but no, because no one wants it, no? There's some credibility issues there, no? Like what I said in my videos before, no? If you check the scandal involving Villar, no? Used to be the Speaker of the House, no? And during his watch, nag-default yung listed company niya, no? Camela and Palmera Bonds, no? It's the predecessor of Vistaland, no? So there's a restructuring that happened there to save the company, no? The Ayalas tried saving them, but umatras, no? Eventually spin off, naging Vistaland, no? Del Monte, which is the subsidiary of Del Monte Foods, no, successfully raises new financings of $600 million. No? This is Delm, no. Uh, their subsidiary nga, their Philippine subsidiary DIMP has yet to do an IPO here, no. They already deferred their IPO twice, no. But once they announce na they will be pursuing their IPO, no, let's watch out for them, no. Baka umakyat yan. Other than that, wala. No. AEV, no, their subsidiary Pilmico Food, no, plans to bring the good meat products to over 300 supermarkets by the end of 2022, no. It's a new market, no, this vegan, no, not vegan longanisa, but those parang vegetarian, no. It's been around, no. If you know bodhi, um, kasi not everyone eats meat, no, but yung mga Buddhists, they eat vegetarian, they eat, I don't know, Bodhi has been around, no? But right now it was, I think, renamed to Good Harvester. But it's a new trend, not just in the Philippines but globally, no? So people are shifting to healthier alternatives, no? So yun nga, soy protein, yung mga ganon, no? So even Nestle has their own brand here. Uh, San Miguel has Viga, no? Monde has corn, no? So yun. All day. Espinec, DDMPR, GT Cap, we already discussed this. No, there's nothing. No. Home, no? Their first quarter revenues is up 36% year on year to 3.2 billion as All Home is leaning to its strategies towards hitting 100 stores by 2026. Remember, it had its IPO at 10 something, no? Tas nahulog, or 11 something. I forgot, no? Sabi ko, I tried to avoid Villar stocks, no? Medyo allergic ako dyan, no? Hey, Golden Haven is a once in a blue moon stock, no? Of course, no one expected that to go to as high as 500, but wala, no? DMW, no, uh, which is one of the undervalued property stocks out there, no, which was listed at 13 pesos, no, but look what happened to DMW, no. Their core net income jumped threefold to 961 million from 365 million a year ago, but there's no liquidity, there's no story to this, no. They own the biggest land in Macapagal, no, yung Asiana area there, no. Si Buds Wenceslao, no, bought a building sa Makati, but other than that, people are looking for growth, no. That's why sabi ko, just watch out for liquidity, no, volume. If you prefer to buy property stocks, no, go for those top property names, so SM Prime, Megaworld, RLC, Ali, no, yun. BDO, no, finally issued their first blue bond, no, for $100 million, no. So it's the first private sector issuance in Southeast Asia, no. So congratulations to the C family and to their corporate lawyer, si Elmer Serrano, no. Jackpot na naman yan. Fill rate, no, they posted a net income of 382 million on the back of rental and other revenues that reached 823 million, and cost of expenses were tightly kept at 369 million pesos, no. Phil RT, problem with this is their properties are just located in Muntinlupa and Cebu. Other than that, that's it, no. So sabi ko nga, no, investors are medyo maarte right now. What's maarte in English? basta, no? They prefer stories, they prefer growth, no? Asset infusion, things like that, no? Kaya nga malakas yung A rate, no? Went from 27 to 50 something pesos, no? C rate, no, which is now below its IPO price, no, but their first quarter net income was at 300 million pesos, no, more than 10 times the 24 million posted last year as they begin to realize rental income from its renewable assets leased out to solar power operators, no. So people are shifting to other stocks now, no. It's just a supply and demand issue, but nothing's wrong with C rate, no. The problem that I can see right now, no, with the BBM presidency, it looks like he will continue yung legacy ni Duterte, and we all know that mega-wide officials were persecuted during the current administration, no. Cases were filed for their involvement in Mactan airport, no, anti-dummy law daw, no. So of course that's another 6 years of torture for them. Same with Laila de Lima, no. Laila de Lima was imprisoned by this administration, and it looks like na she will stay uh, there longer, no. Di mukhang wala na, di lalabas na yan, no. Of course we don't know naman, no, if the allegations are true against Laila de Lima and Megawide, no, but wala hirap talaga, no. Sayang, no, good intention, no, Megawide officials, no, plan to rehabilitate NAIA, no. It looks like na their official step on someone's foot there, no. They cross the line, no. Of course that's a bad move for them, no, as we all know naman before their unsolicited bid, no, the consortium of uh, Andrew Tan, Pangilinan, no, they tried to rehabilitate na iya tapos nag-back out, no. So there's a reason for that. Tapos sila biglang di ba, they want to rehabilitate, currently Bulacan Airport is being constructed by Ramon Ang, San Miguel Group. Clark is being used na, no, and Sangli Airport is being there's another airport in Sangli, no, in which Macro Asia is one of the partners there, no. So currently we have 4 airports, no, so we don't need NAIA na right now. So if the government is very serious with raising funds for our 13 trillion debt, no, the first uh the first solution will be you ask BBM to pay the 203 billion pesos. Of course that's impossible, no. So the second one is to privatize idle assets of the government, no. Like what I said yesterday, no. There's some news on the Tampakan mining, but upon research, ACR only owns 2% of Tampakan. Of course, Tampakan is the one of the biggest gold copper mine, not just in the Philippines but regionally, no. Why will you list your money making business, di ba? So that's why ACR gap up kanina, but sabi ko just watch out for the players there, no. It's just uh, mahuli tayo, no, last man holding the bag, no. Ganun. So it went up, it gap up, tas I didn't notice na kung what happened there, no. We were right yesterday, no, but I'm looking at some of the idle assets of the government, no. The government can just sell them, no, and raise funds, no. The other one is to sell NAIA or at least privatize it, no. Make it an industrial hub, no. Develop it to an industrial hub. Food, no, which I think will be changing their president next month, no? So let's monitor this. It's one of the stocks na into no, poultry tuloy. Iba pa to. This is I think Alliance Tuna, no. Their first quarter consolidated revenues is at $6.4 million versus no. So weak export demand has continued on rising freight costs, no, largely due to the temporary closure of port and lack of shipping containers, no? But wala no. They need to restructure this. So most of the news, so most of the action went to Espinec and Megaworld today, no? Other than that, wala, no? Anyway, our passcode for today is BIR, no? Let's wait for further news development on Megaworld, no? But wala eh, hindi ko trip Megaworld. I don't like Megaworld, no? For some reason. No? Jose Marie Di Choco. Thank you for continuing your vlog. I would like to ask if you heard about the news. Syempre, no? Nauna pa nga tayo, no? When I first sent the news to my broker, no? He was shocked, no? Nauna pa tayo, no? So, at that time, no? Megaworld was trading at 3 point something or 2 point something. Basta it's unchanged, no? 2.8 or 2.73, no? Eventually, Fidelity tried shorting it. No, you can check the time and sales. But Aurora suddenly showed up and just keep on buying. No, it looks like na they're ready for this. And may I ask your inputs? No, just like any other issue out there. No, it's owned by Andrew Tan. No, I'm sure they can fix this. No, it's not like any. If it is just a tax issue, no, probably they can just pay them, no. The problem with ABS-CBN, no, they were politicized, no. Yun nga, they paid their taxes, eh. Jamie Velasco, thanks for continuing your vlog on the stock market. John Peter Jimenez, any thoughts on Ayala stocks in a BBM presidency? Heard they were Aquino supporters. Baka kasi mapag-initan naman sila just like what Duterte did with Manila Water. Thank you and more power. If you haven't noticed, no, Ayala has started selling their non-core business, no. Started with Manila Water in 2019. They started selling their Muntinlupa uh, expressway, no, toll road to the Villar Group, and they're also trying to sell their stake in LRT1, which was granted to them during the time of Pinoy, no. So they're slowly shifting from this regulated business, no, at least with their core business. They won't be. It's very hard to penalize them on Ali, no, on ASEN, no. It's because these are not regulated, no? Unlike Manila Water, di ba? You check the contract, the concession, mapag-initan, no? That's why Manny Pangilinan, no, wants some clarification before buying the stake of Ayala and LRT1. Of course, MPI is interested in Ayala's stake in LRT1, no? But it's too risky right now, no? Under BBM presidency. Oh. Gerger, thanks sa insight, Prof. Lodi. Cesar, Espinec, was this added to MSCI? No, no. It's SGP. I heard lang yesterday from another broker. Hope you kind advice. Albert Baksal, thank you, Prof. WM. Gerger, thank you. No. Ano ba tayo? And I hope I answered most of the questions, no. Anyway, no, I find it weird, no. There's this one stock or one crypto that made the headlines over the weekend. It's Luna, no. It's I don't know. I play some small bet there just in case na oh, it di ba? But I doubt it nababalik yan $1, but uh, people committed suicide because they lost money there, no. So I hope you're still okay with what's going on with the market. No? Anyway, no. There's no more questions, I think, no. Anyway, thank you very much for listening, no. I hope you're okay, no. Kahit na late yung pag-upload natin, no. So I'm quite busy na with work, no. This is just a hobby that I started lang last year, no. Tuloy-tuloy, no. Thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.